Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. This video was actually recorded before the April 20th patch that reworked Arthas and Chen and did some other changes across the Nexus. I don't think any of those changes actually matter. This match is still just as relevant as it was then, but it wasn't for like the deep dive or anything. We were just hopping into the game and having fun that day. We ended up playing Murky in a match against the Lost Vikings on their very best map, and to say I was intimidated would definitely be an understatement, but the team was able to rally together and do some pretty fun things. I think you guys will enjoy this match quite a lot. If you do, make sure you hit that like button for us, and don't you worry, we'll be back making new videos in the Nexus very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Cursed Hollow. Today, the friendly team, Murky, Cassia, Johanna, Li Ming, and Lai Lai. The enemy team, Nazabwa, the Lost Vikings. Unironically, this is the best map for the Vikings, last time I checked. Lucio, Hogger, and Varian Rin. I am very curious to see kind of what their front line looks like. I think most of my game is going to be chasing around some little guys. We'll see how it goes. At level 1, we could get Bribe, but I think I'm going to get Shell Game. We are going to be able to place multiple eggs around the map, and with Vikings running rampant, just being able to show up wherever might be a surprise for them. Enemy team has gathered in the middle already. The fight is starting. I'm assuming the Vikings are pre-splitting. Yeah, they are. So the enemy team is going to be able to run it down as a stack of 4 the entire game. We won't be able to do that. We will need one person soaking the off lane, which means they're going to have a pretty big advantage. But don't you worry. I'm still a small fish and I have a plan. Unfortunately for Eric, he was just a little late on clearing that lane out. And, oh, if he's not careful, he's going to be a dead little Eric. I'm going to rotate down, and I'm going to put my second egg down here. That way they have it. They have it for a rainy day. Now, unfortunately, if my eggs died, they do still go on a cooldown, even though I have 2 of them. I'm assuming Eric's not pushing the lane too fast, and I'm not going to miss out on too much XP. Don't you worry. I am worried about that. I'm worrying about it. You don't have to worry about it. How's middle looking? All right. They're holding on relatively well. We need to get a lot of stacks for our quest, and I don't think I'm going to be able to soak 2 lanes on this map. So I don't know how reliable we're going to get that done, how reliably we're going to get that done. This may not be a game we even, like, expect to finish that in. But if I can go up to enemies and just kill them while they're slimed, we accumulate stacks for our quest. If they also get hit by a pufferfish, I believe we double dip on those stacks as well. He can kill that, no problem. Who's watching bottom? Li Ming's down there. Which of the Vikings is down there? I imagine Li Ming can apply quite a lot of pressure. I'm going to rotate and try to kill this, as Eric does have extremely slow lane clear, and then maybe I can make up for a little bit of my stacks here. Cool. So we're up to 30. We need quite a lot to make anything happen. We need 200 stacks for my basic abilities to no longer do reduced damage to structures. We're going to need 400 stacks for me to become a bit tankier of a fish. At level 4, we did grab spell armor for our pufferfish, allowing them to mitigate more damage from enemy spells. Makes it significantly harder for most characters in the game to deal with that pufferfish. And I'm assuming we're going to have characters looking at my shit this entire game, you know what I mean? Nazeebo has moved up and decided to use his stuff on the minion wave, so we're just going to move forward and pressure him a little bit with the rest of our damage. The Vikings are still split. Nazeebo's stacks, I imagine, are going to be on the lower side, only at 24 at the moment. The next objective is going to be at the bottom of the map. I'm going to grab this vision. I don't have Bribe, so I don't think I'm going to get that camp, but I am going to grab this next minion wave on the way down. Eric, so brave, so swift, did decide to stay up in the top lane. Man, that's just in tower range. That sucks. I am right behind Nazeebo, and we can do some decent damage to him. I can immune his poison if I need to as well. Sippy Cup might be in my near future. Eric is still soaking top. I can come in and slime Lucio here. I'm trying not to commit too much. But at the same time, if we have slime on someone, we do a lot of damage to him. I can get these pufferfish down right behind this enemy team as well. Hogger inside of that AoE and not moving out. We were taken down. No, I have 2 eggs. One close to the fight and one far away. And that's pretty much going to dictate what I do with my time. We're going back into the fight. Oh, yeah. We're just going to move right in on Azebo, get that slow in place, and try to finish him off with one more hit of the slime. That time we threw our pufferfish in tower range just to get the attention off of us. It was on purpose. Our Lili is channeling the objective, and that's going to be a tribute for the home team. At level 7, we're going to get Slippery When Wet. And try to just clear this lane as I move back up to top. We did stay ahead on XP Soak, which is quite a nice surprise. I'm letting one more wave go. I don't know if I should, but I'm letting one more wave go before I go up to the top. The enemy team missing in all lanes except for top. We are seeing the Zebo start to reappear. Let's get some damage on him. If he's going to spend his stuff on the wave, dude, I'm going to do some damage. Appreciate you. Get out of here. Eric's still up top. Let's go and try to eat that. We are going to lose most of that to the wall, but the globe should still be there. 200 stacks is a long way away, dude. Is he watching, Eric? Hey! Before I didn't want to deal any damage to him, actually, because if he wasn't paying attention to the Viking, then what I could do is just set up the pufferfish, and his screen won't be flashing or anything. No damage is being done, and then boom, we get all that burst damage in at one time. Can be incredibly strong. I'm not too crazy about my egg placement anymore, so let me move behind the tower. Top lane has been cleared. The enemy team is here. Hello. Goodbye. Let me grab this vision. Home team is rotating up. Lily's close by. I should just need 1 T to get me back on my feet. Hogger moving in with the bomb, and it does take me down rapidly. The Vikings are stacked up in the corner, and we see Cassia going in on the flank for some big damage. Tonvarian coming in behind Cassia now, though. I'm going to just channel. Just channel real quick. Just get it. Maybe not. I have 1 slime on Varian. Pufferfish out into the group. 2nd slime on Varian. He is slowed and cannot keep his pressure on the home team. Unfortunately, that zombie wall was pretty good. I had to use my immunity just to stay alive there. The safety bubble on cooldown for 5 more seconds. Now it's time for me to go on the flank. Nazebo, you chose the wrong direction, and you have been slimed. Maybe I can keep up with Varian. Hold on. I'll try. He slowed me. All right, I'm going to go back to soaking. We're going to grab Octo Grab at level 10. This allows us to lock down an enemy combatant and kill them usually pretty quick with the aid of our team. Or I could do something like this and just kill a Viking so they don't soak. All right, I like that. Vikings don't give full XP, but I am stopping his team from getting more XP by having 1 less Viking out on the map. I believe Vikings give quarter XP just like Murky does, I think. It's been a long time since I've needed to recall Viking facts. I'm sorry. Sorry if that's not right. The enemy team did grab their knights in the middle lane. Those are going to be pushing towards Li Ming. Cassia has a great shove down here in the bottom, but the enemy team's starting to rotate in on her. Luckily, we intercepted Hogger for a quick second, gave her a little bit more time to back up there. Right place, right time for that one. That felt good. I'm just going to throw down the puffer and get some slime on these guys. Perfect. Shit. I potentially could have octograbbed there, and I think it would have been all right. My top egg is still up there, but I just moved the bottom one a little closer to this objective. The enemy team might jump in on it right away. Let's see. Oh, if he's in, I'm going. Fuck him. Kill him. Yes, the power of the grab. Okay, I'm just going to go straight for the channel. If they want to push into me, they can. Vikings and Zebo are middle. Oh, God, there was a distraction there, I see. Well, using that distraction, we managed to gather the entirety of the first curse. Enemy team's Zebo not able to make it out. The Vikings standing still in middle. Is he getting overwhelmed? Oh, no! Now, Vikings are going to have a lot of answers for me soon. Once they hit 13, I believe that's when they unlock Leap. So we've been kind of running away with this, but that's not going to last forever. That's not going to last forever. We are going to grab Rejuvenating Bubbles at level 13. This is going to give us a pretty sizable heal on... That was good damage. Pretty sizable heal on our E ability. So we can go in, poke, potentially get some more slimes on a target, and then move right on out. And try to stay alive the whole time. In fact, let's see what we can do. I don't think the Viking can move in. I think I can get this. I'm taunted. Just outside of tower. A Viking died. And pufferfish down, pufferfish down, pufferfish down. I can't get it.
The curse is over.
But a good effort. A good fucking effort. We look down at the bottom and see Vikings in a longship as they get electrocuted and cut down to size. He's still here. I want this lane. Go away. Get out of here. He could taunt me right under tower, and that would be a death sentence. But I have Octorap again in just 3 seconds, and we want to use it in a team fight every time it's available. So I'm heading down, looking at the enemy team's Nazebo, who is a bit isolated at the moment. Unfortunately, the speed boost from Lucio catches him back up to his team. No problem. In 14 seconds, this camp's going to be available for the team to take, and I would like a chance at stealing it. If we could. Hey, bud. Vikings are pretty aware of the minimap. They are definitely paying for the subscription. Oh, nope. No, thank you. Hogger's going for the vision. That's fine. Someone else is going for the camp right now, so we know where 3 members of the enemy team are. Maybe we can just cause some problems. Not really. Take the vision back. There's another Viking coming down. Hello? As long as I can keep these guys down here preoccupied, I mean, my team's just getting value everywhere. So we'll let them keep doing it. Pufferfish down in lane. Hopefully we clear that before they can kill it. Yes, indeed. Hogger and Varian are moving back towards middle. We are going to grab... I'm honestly thinking about grabbing Slime at Pufferfish location. It'll give us a bit more burst damage. I don't think we need the... They do have 2 frontline, but I don't think we need the % damage. Oh! Hello. Oh, not enough to kill the... What is it, Belog? Is he the center one? I thought he would have a little bit more burst damage there. Our combo is getting better for our burst damage, though. If we just go up and cast Q, then we pre-slime them, and our W will also cast a Q when it lands, and then we're just 2 seconds away from being able to spam out another one. Another Q. So we have way more layers of damage now, and we can deal that damage much safer back if we need to. We could pre-slime targets if we need to. The enemy team is mostly defending top at the moment, and we are going to keep up the pressure down below. Make the Vikings pay attention to me, or I will siege your entire world while you are distracted. That is a full enemy push up top, it looks like. Friendly team is starting to fall back. I am going to fall back as well and try to join them at the objective, because that looks like where we're going. Cassia going for the channel right now. That channel might be complete. Yes, indeed it is. We have a 2-level lead and a talent tier advantage over this enemy team. We've been out-soaking the Vikings, and that feels really, really good. My eggs are still pretty far apart. Do we know where the next tribute's going to be yet? I don't think we do. Lucio in a bad spot. Oh, just boosted himself to safety as I was coming into range for the octo grab. He's got to be careful. If we catch him isolated like that, it's going to be bad news. Nazebo is caught in the pufferfish. Unfortunately, I was taken down, but that's that slime damage that we see in play. We did enough damage to give Li Ming some resets, and those orbs are flying towards the enemy now. Next objective is going to be top right. We have respawned in the top shell game portion of the map, portion of our shells. Let me do one quick slime there, and then we should be able to roll out. I'm at objective, and I'm going to put an egg right here. I don't think they'll find it. If they do, that's okay. Friendly team is still fighting middle. I do have a ult in 10 seconds, so I kind of want to stand right here and just see if I can be disruptive with it. I doubt it. Doubt it. But you never know. Come on in. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. I don't think he saw it either. I just got unlucky. They might be coming around this corner right now. Hogger is in place. I'm gonna... I hit Octograb right as he went unstoppable. I was just gonna try to lock him down right there. I don't want taunt on me, so I went immune. Let's get Hogger here. Perfect lockdown for the friendly team. And then I think we just slow roll this one forward. Nazebo is totally frozen in a cube, thinking he's safe, but we just wait for global warming to get rid of that cube, man. We'll just walk right around to the other side, man. There's a huge wave bottom, and I want it, but I gotta get the pufferfish down first. There we go. Other way. We are at 245 stacks on the pufferfish quest with a 3-level lead on the enemy team. Puffer down. Has he started grouping his Vikings more? It kind of seems like he's not going for the splits anymore.
Talent.
Yeah, they're all middle at the moment. There is a build for Vikings. I'm not very familiar with it, but there is a build where you do group them as your main strategy. If my team wasn't following up with my Octograbs, I would absolutely be going for And a Shark 2. However, they've been on top of it, dude. So we're going to close out this game with faster fish. Makes it incredibly hard to dodge pufferfish. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't help the cooldown. We still have a long time waiting on that, but... Oh, Belloc, don't do it! No! We have siege pressure on every single lane right now. Boss is pushing top, while we have Giants pushing bottom, and the friendly team is pushing middle. The enemy team does have some tools to deal with this, but they're all dead. I'm throwing in the pufferfish just to take tower aggro off of my team. Not really expecting to follow up with it too much. Nazebo back in the ice cube has been isolated. Can we finish him? High five has been used, and I was taken down. Now, that would be a perfect example for... Are we a little too deep now, boys? That would be a perfect example of And a Shark 2 being able to finish off that kill with absolutely no follow-up at all. I didn't throw pufferfish or anything beforehand. Guess where we respawned? Now, actually, do I want this? I don't think I channeled this right away, because the friendly team... We have 3 dead already? I think I just kind of wait. I don't know if Johanna's getting out of there. We still have this happening. The Vikings decided not to deal with that, which is very perplexing, let me tell you. That's very confusing. They're on the way down to me now, so... I'm going to channel now. We'll waste their time here waiting on our team to respawn. And keep in mind, we don't really even need this. It's not like they have... It's not like they have a curse ready to go or anything. Here, let me put an egg over here. Throwing in the pufferfish. I think Lucio just saw my egg, but I'm not 100%. We can interrupt one more time. That's a reset for Leave Me. I'm just going to try to keep walking here, staying ahead of the Varian Rin. Oh, was that Cassia balls? What the fuck? What the fuck was that lightning ball, dude? Jesus. We dodged the totes. Can't dodge the charge, however. The tribute is still in play. We have wasted their time, and Cassia cleaned the fuck up. The lightning ball is bouncing again. We're on the wrong side of the map, but I'm on the way down. Nazebo frogs are getting pretty big. Johanna is back in on the front line. I'm going to drop my other egg right here. Hello. Is Nazebo coming to me? All right, there's the slow, and we immediately move to intercept Varian, who is not mounted up yet. Hello. He does have the spell power flag, so he could probably burst me down here. Yes, indeed. But that's a-okay. We have cursed the enemy team yet again. Most of our team has respawned, and this should be the final push.
I would have to
of the video game. We actually just lost. They just lost their top lane 2 giants, which have been pushing for quite a while. The Vikings are grouped together. I'm assuming this buff is their grouped buff. I'm throwing in the pufferfish. Oh, hold on. Let me get this glove. Throwing in the pufferfish on the Vikings if I can, just to try to isolate them, burst them down. Octograb onto Hogger. Oh man, they got stunned out of the longship, so they are just obliterated. Man, I did not expect a Viking game to go that way. Murky into Vikings. I didn't know how to feel about that one at all. Our stacks weren't looking that bad either. We managed to get up to 300 something, 350 something. We were pretty close to finishing off and getting even more HP. I think the turning point in that game was that Cassio ult, though. I'm going to upvote that. Holy moly. But I guess if you're grouping your Vikings, that's kind of what you're walking into. Oh, man. Did they even go for jump? No, so they didn't have any counters for it either. Oh, just an unfortunate series of events there. Here's our damage for today's match. We went for Shell Game into Tougher Fish, Slippery When Wet, Octograb, Rejuvenating Bubble, Fish Oil, and then finishing off with Faster Fish. I'm also a big fan of Anashark 2 and level 20. That's going to do it. Goodbye.